Hey folks, let's do today's CSS battle. Loading. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, super duper fun. All right, what do we got here? I'm going to boldly use the nested template with a border radius on the body of 50%. And this background is going to be a radial gradient circle, transparent. Let's call it 15 pixels, and then blue at 50%, 50%, or actually just 50%, and then a width of 33%. All right, and the color stop. And let's put the correct color here. And let's use some margins to narrow this. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. There it is. All right, so this is the tricky part. Let's just do 50 pixels and see what we get. 50, 60, 70. All right, and then, so where do we get that square from? How about here? How about a conic? I know you're shocked. Conic gradient. That's, I mean, it's a little guy, right? At 30 pixels, 30 pixels. This 75%, and then that 0. And somehow those margins have made that do something weird. We're going to say at 10 pixels, no repeat. So I don't know exactly what's going on there, but it's a little bit of a bummer. That's a little weird. Down over 50, 60, 70, 80. And then down 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 86, 87, 88, 89. And then I'm going to put this green on the background. Oh, one more over, 90. That's it. And submit. And that is a solution. I got some feedback recently of people telling me how to shave more. Oh, that's a 99%. Not at 100%. So what do we do about that? I think I'm very much inclined to cheese it and say I'm going to create a paragraph element. Blop. I'm going to make this the body. I'm going to pick this out and not have it be the nested template. Make it the P element. P. Paragraph element. I'm going to give it a height of 50 or something. All right. Now we're getting there. All right. Okay, so height is 50, 100, 200. Too high. 1, 5. And I think we need more margin. So this top margin needs to be more, right? How about 70? 70. And then how about making this one 70 as well? Would that be right? How about 75? 76, 77, 78. And well, probably more. Maybe it's 80. Probably 80. And then let's change this height. 100. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and then 81, 82. Oh, no, 75. There it is. So this ought to be 100% match. Part of using Safari is a discipline for me, right? I'm less interested in getting precisely perfect scores. I got feedback yesterday of how I could improve my score. No, don't do that. Thank you. No, that's not what these videos are about for me. I would like to do the puzzle and complete it to 100%. That's my only goal. Perfect scores, shaving more characters, no. I mean, if that bothers you that I don't get the maximum score, please do not watch. No, go away. I'm not interested in that. That's a different task, right? And the reason that I don't do battles on videos is because there I am doing my 100% level best to get the lowest score. But no, there's no reason for me to give to ultra optimize for high scores and the lowest character count in these videos, because frankly I would be, if I were in that echelon of the best players, then I would be giving away these incredible scores and let anyone have it, and that's not the point. For me, it's about sharing what I enjoy about CSS, and sharing a little bit of the behind the scenes of how do you make these things. What are the different considerations of a margin versus a background versus a border versus padding versus how many elements versus the nested CSS using HTML and body versus let's make a bunch of elements versus maybe let's use grid, let's use flex. That's what's interesting to me. So yeah, if you're watching and are bothered that I don't remove a semicolon, no, go away. Make your own video. That's how I feel about it. So yeah, yes, and I did get 100% match here. I think I can now remove. So I had to change this to no repeat because of the way that the HTML element interacts with margins, I believe, in the nested template. So here I can actually remove that, which I was forced to remove, and the conic gradient sets the little tail on this, and then the little dots, which I guess they're supposed to represent what somebody's typing to you, right, in a text chat, in a text, or in a messaging app. So let's go unit replace and minify, and that satisfies me. Maybe it doesn't satisfy you. That's okay. That's okay. I look forward to watching your video. Please share. That'd be great. My website is at artlung.com. If you'd like to contact me and give me a compliment or complain, that's great. But these are for fun, man. These are for fun. Go easy, and have a great day. Bye-bye.